Okay, Chair Peterson. We're almost ready to go.
Oh, okay. It's on now.
Testing. Okay, Chair Peterson, we are live streaming and recording and ready to go.
Okay, well, I will go ahead and bring this month's meeting of the, I call it the Historical Preservation, thank you, Committee, to order. It looks like we have a quorum. Should we just go through and each person say their name?
Yes, sir. If you'll say a time that you're starting this meeting and then we'll do roll call.
Sorry. The time is 3:42 on 4/23. That is correct. I'm looking at 03.42, but that is incorrect. So, okay, the time is 4:42. No, again, I'm going to try. And today is the 21st of August. Are we all in agreement with that? Okay. So I'm Gary Peterson. I am chairing this meeting. Go ahead.
I'm Kat Ferguson.
Terry Amott.
And that is our quorum today. So we don't have anyone else at the meeting presently. I am not sure what I should be talking about. Do you want to go ahead and?
The next item is the consent agenda, which is the agenda for today's meeting and the minutes. So we would need a motion and a second to approve those items.
I move we adopt the consent agenda and approve the minutes.
I second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Those opposed? Okay, that item of business is taken care of. So HPC meeting schedule amendment.
All right. So because we don't often have a lot for you all, we're proposing, and we don't have a set schedule. We've just been meeting monthly and canceling a lot of meetings monthly. We're proposing a quarterly meeting schedule. It would start next month, would be the last meeting of this year. And then we would be on a January, April, July, October schedule from there on out. We could still schedule special meetings if we had items to bring to you, especially with the grant that we're going to talk about shortly. But other than that, it seems appropriate if you all would like to adopt that schedule.
Well, should we have some discussion on that?
I think that's a good idea. We then know what to expect, because otherwise we have meetings scheduled and then they get canceled because we don't have business. And this would consolidate that. And I think that would make it a lot clearer for all of us.
Yeah, agreed. And then if we had to have something in between, we could certainly call that meeting if necessary.
If a committee member had wanting to bring something to everyone's attention, we would simply contact you here at the city and then they would send out free. Okay. Well, I certainly agree with both of you that that seems like a more efficient way of doing it. Let's see, what do we call it? Not a proposal, but do we have someone who wants to make a motion?
There's a motion in board docs.
Right. I'll make the motion to amend the Historic Preservation Commission regular meeting schedule to quarterly instead of monthly, and schedule the next regular meeting for November 20, 2025.
We'll do October, but
Oh, you want it October instead
Yeah.
of November?
Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah. Yes.
I was wondering if this was just a little special. I'm sorry, let's revise the motion to read to amend the Historic Preservation Commission regular meeting schedule to quarterly instead of monthly and schedule the next regular meeting for October 16, 2025.
Okay, do I hear a second?
I second that.
Okay. All of those in favor say aye.
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 Any opposed? None opposed. So I guess we've already made a decision. Thank you very much for that.
You say that, eyes have it.
Ayes have it and the motion is passed. Thank you.
All right, next we have some reports for you. So in March, you all recommended that we pursue kind of last minute a CLG grant application with state of Washington. And so we did apply for that grant. We got permission from Walla Walla University to nominate them or to pursue a nomination for them for a National Historic District. We met with them at their master planning committee on May 16th, and they voted enthusiastically to support the city pursuing their campus as a National Historic District. We got our application in on time, and then we presented to the grants committee on July 25th. And after that, on August 4th, they notified us that we had received the grant for $18,000 to pursue that nomination. There is a copy of the grant application for your perusal if you so wish. And I'm happy to answer any questions. With the state of funding, we're not going to start work on this yet, but we hope to work with DAP to scope this project and get a schedule for 2026 shortly. Any questions?
Thank you. I'm happy that they all agreed to go along with that. And we're not going to pursue the grant at this time, did I understand you to say?
It's for 2026.
Okay.
We're not going to start work on it until the funding has officially been procured by
Oh.
DAP.
Okay, I think that makes sense. Does anyone else have any questions of Michael?
I was wondering what would be kind of the plan once we do get informed, if we get funding, what would be the next?
We do have a project schedule that's coming into view, right? Or it was coming into view. It's within the grant application. There's a
Okay.
project schedule.
I think I
Yep,
just got to it.
right there. And so those are the basic timelines that we would need to hit. But yeah, until DAP gets that funding in hand, they don't really want us to do a lot.
Pardon me, Michael, but are we looking at page which of 4 of 9 is it or? Okay. Mhm.
Do we know who the planning director would be? Is that for this particular project? I'm looking at page 5.
Planning director is John Rickard.
Oh, okay.
I would be the senior planner.
Yes. I had that part figured out.
Well, great. We know what we'll be doing next year.
you probably have no way of knowing when we'll hear. So maybe at the October meeting, we'll know more, but we may just
Yeah.
have to wait.
And then potentially if we don't hear anything, maybe we'll cancel that meeting. And if we get information, then we'll schedule it in November or December. And yeah, so we'll try to be flexible. The second item on the agenda that I wanted to educate you all on is that we're going through the comprehensive plan update as required by the Growth Management Act. This is not really related to historic preservation per se, but just the city in general. And you all should have a link, a tab at the top of your page that you can go look at our comprehensive plan update website. This is going to be going on for another year plus until its conclusion, but we are looking for community feedback. We've got some upcoming events at the farmers market, and we will have an open house in October, as well as the launch of a survey on or before September 25th for the general public to fill out. We would love all of you to fill it out if you can. Tell friends and family and everybody else that has a vested interest in College Place about it if you're willing. And yeah, just spread the word as much as possible. It seems today it's just harder and harder to get community feedback with how busy and hectic people's lives are. So if you have any questions about that, you can certainly reach out to me. Or if you meet anybody that has any questions, you can direct them my way or to this website. And you can subscribe as well to get little mailers to your email.
So for instance, I'm here looking at the one that says fill out this form to be added to a mailing list to receive upgrades.
Updates, yeah.
Okay. So this is something we'd be able to access from our
Yeah, if you
computer at
go
work or home or.
if you go to the City of College Place website and you go to the Community Development Department, there's a link at the top of the page that takes you here. Bright and blue comp plan 2026 update. So.
Great.
And Natalie, one of our board members, should be on our technical advisory group for that process as well. It's not on the agenda, but I'll just mention it as I have informed Catherine and Gary. The news is that Ed Kontz is not doing very well. I don't know if his health is going to allow him to join us in the future. And so the Historic Preservation Committee is supposed to have an architect on it. So if anybody knows of an architect that may be willing, shoot me an email and I can reach out to them.
Do they need to be a resident of
I don't
the
think so.
county or?
I think they would need to be a resident of the general area, but not
Yes.
precisely a resident of College Place.
Right.
So I know in the Planning Commission, we have 1 or 2 members that live outside of the city boundaries, but are generally close by. And
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I live in the county,
okay.
but not very far.
So just keep that in the back of your head. And if you have any ideas, let me know.
Okay.
Otherwise, that's all I have. Does anybody have any questions or comments?
Appreciate all the good work on the proposal and it's moving forward. That's excellent.
Thank you. That was my first grant application. So
Good job.
I'm batting 100.
Yeah, that's
Great.
pretty good.
100 or 1,000, I don't know. Yeah, that is all we would have, so. Next meeting will be October 16th. If you guys want to make a motion, we can conclude.
Do you want to do that?
I make a motion to end the meeting.
I'll second.
All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Anybody opposed? Okay,
All right.
yeah,
Thank you all for
thank you
being here.
very much.
Chair Peterson, can you say the time that you're concluding the meeting? The time.
Oh, the time, 4:40
All
on
right.
the 21st of August. Thank you for coming very much. So you have one child in soccer or two?
Just one
Okay.
done.
One and started. Yeah.
Possible.
Oh, great. Well, thanks for letting us know about Ed. I suppose it'd be okay to drop him a line or,
Yeah, I just heard that, I got a reply that he would not make it to the meeting. He wasn't doing well, and then, heard someone else say that he was potentially in the hospital.
I can inquire and find out.
I'll do that too. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and if you can get a hold of him, I think it would be nice for him to hear from you.
Somebody. Yep, I agree.
He is in the spot where he thinks he wants to retire from the community.